Hello, and welcome back to The Professor's Perspective, our occasionally irreverent and always informative series covering the numbers and trends that impact local advertising. I'm your host, David Gustafson, and this time around we're taking a refreshed look at how we as consumers spend our time interacting with media. As touched on in our premiere episode last year, the team at Insider Intelligence and eMarketer projects that the average U.S. adult spends more than half of every day consuming various types of media. As you rightly begin to wonder how that's even remotely possible with work, school, sleep, meals, and other pursuits that fill our days, it's important to consider that the counting of our media time can include a significant amount of multitasking. For example, the time you spend casually scrolling through social media on your phone while catching your favorite team on TV counts simultaneously in multiple media buckets. Similarly, listening to the latest episode of your go-to podcast while responding to text messages also credits to more than one media category. While the grand total certainly is eye-catching, the stories within the story can be particularly relevant for local advertisers, especially when it comes to video, which still represents the largest slice of the media consumption pie. For 2023, eMarketer projects that the average adult watches 6 hours 18 minutes of video content every day, which is up 1 minute per day from 2022. Our time is split relatively evenly between television and digital video, but 2022 saw a crossing of the streams in the video space. Last year, for the first time, we collectively spent more time watching digital video than we spend watching traditional TV, and that trend is expected to continue in the coming years. While digital video is certainly here to stay, the trusty television set remains one of the most important gateways for advertisers in the quest to reach consumers. The time we spend streaming through connected TVs now makes up more than half our daily digital video total. And the combination of streaming and traditional or linear TV accounts for more than 4.5 hours per day of media consumption. Independent analysis from TV measurement company Nielsen drives home the importance of streaming as part of a comprehensive video advertising strategy. The company's monthly Gauge report tracks time spent viewing across streaming, cable, and broadcast television. And at the midway point of 2023, streaming time represented more than 40% of the combined viewership. Within the traditional TV space, cable viewing continues to outpace broadcast by an estimated 60-40 split, keeping cable firmly in consideration as a cornerstone of effective multi-screen advertising campaigns. The importance of cable combined with streaming to reach video consumers is further underscored by work from Cross-Screen Media, a marketing analytics firm focusing on the video landscape. By their estimates, just under half of streaming viewership goes to ad-supported services, and the typical amount of commercial time per hour on those services is roughly a quarter of cable's hourly commercial time. That allows cable to deliver reach and frequency across multiple geographies and genres, something that is complemented and supplemented by streaming's stellar audience targeting capabilities, creating a powerful connection to your potential customers throughout their jam-packed media days. In other words, like Cox Media and our marketing partners, cable and streaming are indeed better together. Whether you were locked in on this video or multitasking for these past few minutes, we thank you for watching, and we hope to see you back here soon for another episode of The Professor's Perspective. Until then, that's the Insight Scoop.